Alright, we're here with Hamburg and Frontier, our Hamburg Hawks team from a little while back. Now the boys got together again and we'll just go through some Hawks memories, I guess. Hawks memories, I guess. How'd you start?
Absolutely not. We got smoked quite a few times, but I mean, we had fun in the process. You know, yeah.
All them suicides making the boys better players.
The suicide.
Go back to Notre Dame, you know, got the gold Zamboni. That's a good memory, I guess. Back in Lake Placid, yeah, that was a great time. Big team effort.
Definitely just the tournaments. We were always with each other in our room, screwing around. Kitchener was pretty fun. We went to a bunch of far places. It was just a good time on the bus and everything. One of my favorite times was probably the snowball fight with the Canadian team. With the Canadian team in Lake Placid, we kicked their asses. It was good.
I think my favorite memory was just all the tournaments that we went on, and shout out to Pep and Rob. Yeah, shout out Pep and Rob. And yeah, we had a ton of fun memories with them, and just like on the buses and the hotels, always getting in trouble. Really fun times.
You go. It's all good.
My favorite memory is probably doing 300 suicides each practice.
1 or 8.
1 or 8. No one knows what that is, but we all do, so it's okay.
My favorite memory is at the end of the 1 year, Pep and Mason got us gifts, and they got a little weird. You can ask Will about his gift, but that was definitely my favorite memory.
Yeah, I got a coconut bra for that for my present because of my coconut hair. But anyways, favorite memory was probably the snowball fight, Canada versus USA. Yeah. Least favorite memory was practices. So yeah. Other than that, yeah, it's good time. Good time. Good memories.
Alright, my best memory is when we were doing suicides one practice. Nate over here was yuking up on the blue line. And it was just a bad situation.
I got one. During the suicide, they would threaten us with a bucket. And they said they're going to make us throw up in that bucket. That was, yeah. But we never did. No one ever did.
My favorite memory probably was when we were doing whiffs and Will jumped over the boards and Will decided to go head first over the boards and dislocated his shoulder.
Oh wait, no, I got one. Okay, shut up. Okay, so I forget where we were, but we were at a tournament and we were playing football in one of the big areas. And my team won. I don't know if anyone was on that team, but.
I don't even know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
One of my favorite memories is of Tim, of his pubescent self, running onto the bench screaming, "I need a screwdriver!"
For one of our tournaments in Columbus, there was a wedding there, and the bride paid Brock $20 to jump in the pool with all his clothes on, and he did it.
Yeah, me and Brock crashed the wedding, and they wanted pictures and everything with us.
Oh yeah, good time.
My favorite memory for sure is Sully during tryouts uked Mighty Taco up for a good 20 minutes when we were scrimmaging. Yeah, and then he didn't make the team.
I gotta go on.
Another good memory is when this kid would always break or dislocate his pinky and come to the bench screaming.
Ow!
A good one was when we would screw up in practice, and then Mason would whip his stick at the board, or shoot pucks at will. He'd always shoot pucks at will. On purpose.
Every mistake was always Will's fault too. Every mistake.
When Coach Rob would always go, "Come on, Will. Come on, Will." The one tournament, there was a kid named Alex Grice on our team, and his brother went out with the coaches, and he had a lot of fun, and they had to send him home in an Uber at 2 a.m. because he couldn't hang. Do you remember that? Yeah, do you remember that? Yeah. And then Odo's yoked.
It was funny when Mason broke the clipboard over his knee and then got yelled at by the refs at one of our tournaments.
It's still in the case up there.
Yeah.
We all signed it. Yeah. It was because I made a bad pass.
Oh, also when we came in second in one of our tournaments, so we tied up the trophy to the net and all shot it and broke it in practice.
A C on my jersey.
Oh, yeah.
Or when he gave TJ the A just for skating one suicide for
someone else.
Or every time, if someone made a bad play in warm-ups, it would be my fault for every little thing everyone did on the team because I was the captain. Someone forgot the pucks or didn't fill a water bottle, it was my fault. Oh yeah. And every time we shot a puck, it was over the net and hit the glass. It was a suicide.
I remember. I think it was our last year with Mason when every like warm-ups, like off-ice warm-ups, we had to run like 3 miles. Every single time.
So for every single one of our games, Mason would make us run like 3 miles around the rink. So we all had.
I thought you said during workouts. I thought you were talking about during our workouts.
Yeah. We used to do so much at the workouts.
Those workouts, we do workouts, and every punishment was a burpee. I've never done so many okay. When during those what is it called, Dryland churnings, they made us get an app to show how far we ran, and was it you figured out how to hack the app? So we all like changed how far we ran, and no one actually ran.
No one ever ran.
No one ran. Yeah.
You actually ran.
Nick Donaldson would run like 3 5-minute miles and send it, and then they believe it. Shout out to Yoke Bros, OD, and then unfortunately Odo couldn't be here today, but we might be playing him in playoffs, so we'll see him then. Keep your head up, Odo. Ryan said that.